Hi, let's talk about this thing which I've been wondering about marriage in India. So, it has been a hot topic in my life, and I have had so many discussions slash arguments with my parents around it. I recently got married to give a context. And what I've realized is I'll just touch one topic today because I have so much to say. I don't want to yap all about it. My only thing around it today, what is getting some engagement on Instagram as well, exactly why I'm talking about it here in a longer version, where on Instagram, I literally just said about how I was the person who used to put on a bindi and have my golden and silver bangles with every outfit I used to wear, and how I've stopped doing it entirely after I got married. So if you go to my Instagram profile or even videos here in from 2022, 23, 24, I had all these all bindis, all colors bindis and all bangles, like with all kinds of outfits that I used to wear. Then I got married, and I kid you not, the number of times I've heard, where is your bindi, wear a bindi, and why are you not wearing a bindi, wear your bangles, and not even just bangles, they want glass bangles. And mind you, I'm a very clumsy person. I have never worn glass bangles. I do not see the point of it. It is so risky. But, anyways, I used to love glass bangles. I used to love bindis and things like that. But just because people kept telling me, like, where is it? Wear it. Why are you not wearing it? I stopped wearing it. And now it is so heartbreaking for me. Like, why did I stop doing something which I really loved? And especially when it comes to, something so personal. Like, I love dressing up in Indian and, actually basically Desi core. And I've stopped doing that. On Diwali, I was wearing a skirt. Day before Diwali, where some guests were coming, I was wearing a shirt and a jeans. That is the level of anger I had in me, where I was like, I do not want to satisfy the ego of anyone here who is supporting the system, who is supporting this way, that a certain woman has to look a certain way just because she's married. And we are the ones who are going to be deciding if she's looking married or not. And I stopped doing that. And so my reel was literally about this, how I stopped doing all of it and how it is heartbreaking for me now, because I love these things and I really want to do it, but then this inner voice tells me that don't satisfy them and things like that. And then I had like a bunch of comments and arguments in my DMs as well, where people are like, so many things they're saying. I have three categories to these people, okay? So, first category is basically men, where they are like, do what you want to do. And why are you giving so much strength to the thing someone else is saying, and you're not doing what you really want to do? If you're not supporting patriarchy here, you're supporting being dominant by others. And I agree with you. I'm not saying you're wrong, but where I'm coming from, you have never experienced that. So I don't think you should have an opinion on how I am feeling, but at the same time, if you really want to understand where I'm coming from, if you really want to be, considerate enough to women to understand where they're coming from, keep watching. There's second category. Second category are the women who have been married for like long enough, or who got married like 3-4 years ago or 40 years ago, and they are past all of this. Like, they've experienced it so much that they are past this. They're like, you want to wear bangles, you don't want to wear bangles, to you, who is stopping you, and things like that. And they're really past it. And they are including my mother, my own mother. He is like, you are supporting these people, even if you're not wearing that, even when you want to, you're actually supporting patriarchy, because in a way you're doing what you don't want to do. In a way, you do want to wear and you're not wearing, so basically you're doing what you don't want to do and things like that, which I agree, mom, I agree. I literally had this conversation with her also, like, you're not wrong, you're right. And then there's this third category, which is full of people, full of women saying, I agree, this is so relatable. Because of this only, I stopped wearing suits also. I used to love kurtis. I've stopped wearing. I don't want to satisfy their ego. And I so true, this is so relatable. And there's this category where I lie. So this is the category of women I'm talking about. This reel was for this women. They want to be seen, they want to be heard. And like so many women said that this is so true. I feel so seen. And that's why I'm saying, like, this third category where I also lie, this category either is like recently got married, and they're listening all these things for the first time in their life, and they have just gone blank like me, and they have so much anger in them, and this anger is new. इतना सारा गुस्सा है ना, वो जो सारा गुस्सा अभी नया है, and so we are not past that gussa anytime soon. So my response to all of these three categories is, third one, have some patience for me also. I need to have some patience. The other two, please be empathetic towards us, because what you're saying, we agree, but it is too soon for us to understand that and start doing that and be ourselves and wear those things that we really want to and start feeling good in them again, because we're so angry. Being raised in India and then getting married in India are two whole different things. So yeah, that was the video. That was the point of the video. And if you want to go and watch the reels, you can watch them on my Instagram. This tunnel is going to be so much more than just manifestation, I guess, because I have so much to speak. It's a never ending list now. I'll see you in the next video.